What's up guys, welcome back to episode 13 of my Let's Max Town Hall 10 series. And today is a pretty huge video, we got a lot of stuff to do, so let's get right into it. So as you can see, we have 3 builders available at the moment, which means obviously 2 of those are gonna get back to work today. Alright, looks like the Bowler and the Barbarian King upgrades just finished up as well, so I think now we are good to go. Alright, so with those 2 upgrades done, let's go ahead and head to our progress base to see what we want to do. So as you could see, we have about 4.6 million elixir saved up, so not enough for either one of those army camps, but we are going to upgrade our last barracks. Then we are going to restart the king and also hopefully the laboratory later on today. Yeah, I think we can start with the last barracks right away. Gonna be a pretty sweet upgrade because that is once again gonna shorten the time I need to train one miner from 40 to 30 seconds, so let's get that out of the way. I think there is a glitch now after the update. This barracks definitely wasn't boosted, but still it asks me if I want to end the boost, so pretty strange right there. And then as I said already, we are gonna start the king once again for 105,000 Dark Elixir, get him all the way up to level 23, and then our laboratory will need to be restarted as well. So obviously I don't have enough Elixir to do any Elixir upgrades, and I don't want to do an Elixir upgrade anyway. I want to actually upgrade my Hawks today. I don't quite have enough Dark Elixir yet, but I'm gonna definitely farm that up today, and then we are gonna probably do that upgrade towards the end of this episode. And then after the Hawks are done, I will also be upgrading my Lava Hounds and Golems pretty soon. And the reason for that is very simple, because take a look at this. After I got those upgrades out of the way, I pretty much have all the big Dark Elixir upgrades out of the way, except the minions, which are pretty expensive. And after that, I will be able to focus on Elixir, and that is pretty nice. The spells are not too expensive, the dark spells. That's pretty nice because, as you can see, my heroes are obviously growing in levels, so once they get more expensive, I will not have to do any heavy Dark Elixir upgrades, so that will be really nice for my farming then, so it will be sort of stress-free. Yeah, alright, so let's go on to another topic right here. I want to show you guys a little bit of how I've been gaining Elixir in Masters League without using heroes, so it's actually been Lavalunian, so let's take a look at a couple of attacks. And we're gonna start off with a pretty sweet find, in the sense of that all of this guy's elixir is on one side of the base. I can even snipe off a couple of buildings in the corners, and also it's a Town Hall 9 obviously, so pretty easy to beat right here. So moving in just carefully right here in the beginning with one Lava Hound, and then the balloons behind gonna freeze the Queen, air defense, and that Wizard Tower, and hopefully take that out as soon as possible. My free spell, however, is only level 1, so I'm gonna need to upgrade that one soon as well. So it can be a bit more useful for me, but for now we have to take this. Obviously I don't have to bring a free spell against Town Hall 9s, but I'm also hitting quite a few Town Hall 10s or also Town Hall 11s with Eagle Artilleries and Inferno Towers, so that's why I'm always bringing a little free spell in there with me. And as you can see, the split has been working beautifully right here. Balloons moving towards the core, and this is going to be a huge raid because I'm going to be able to get the entire league bonus as well as quite some nice elixir from this base as well. So let's go ahead and speed up the end of this replay. So as you can see, even in high Masters League 2, you can still find these types of bases which you can easily destroy without using your hero. So 76%, 280,000 elixir plus 130,000 of the league bonus makes 400,000 elixir, and this army only costs 200,000, so a nice gain on that one. And another base which looks pretty similar actually, because once again all the elixirs on one side, so maybe I've been getting really lucky with my finds, but I definitely found quite a few nice bases. So for this one, Town Hall 11 with 2 Inferno Towers and the Eagle Artillery as well. At this point I just want to get all my DPS down as quickly as possible. I'm going to free spell one of those Inferno Towers and the Eagle Artillery, and once it relaunches, my balloons have already done their damage and taken care of pretty much everything. They're going to kill the Eagle as well, and my minions are going to be able to snipe off all the elixir for 360,000 elixir stolen in this raid, plus the league bonus. So yeah, just under 500,000 elixir, which makes up for a gain of almost 300,000. And also, as you can see, I've been close to 4,000 dark elixir on this one with the league bonus, so I also gained over 2,500 dark elixir. So yeah, very nice find once again. But that wasn't the biggest raid that I had today. I found another one at Dead Town Hall 11. Actually, started off right here by sniping off a couple of drills using a balloon and then just a couple of minions in behind. I'm also gonna do the same thing right here with the Dark Elixir drill right there. So 50,000 elixir stolen already at this point. I'm just careful that I don't use too many troops early, so that I will have enough left for my main assault. So at this point, one balloon dropping in, and it's actually gonna also damage those buildings with its splash damage once it dies. So that's very nice. Now it's time to move in towards the top side right here, steal the rest of the elixir and also all the dark elixir. So yeah, nice spread going right here. 3 haste spells down early to do as much damage as possible. 2 rage spells going in after that, and then a poison spell for the queen, and another haste spell still left now being used. So the balloons are going to be able to take care of all of those defenses right there. Minions just doing an immense amount of work in behind, taking care of all of that elixir. And at this point, I'm already pretty close to 50%, which is obviously the goal to get the league bonus as well. Lava pups and minions are just gonna try to kill the queen, but they are not quite managing to. But luckily, the dark spell factory goes down for the 1-star and the 50%, and minions and lava pups are just gonna grab a little bit more loot right here. 400,000 elixir, which makes for over 500,000, yeah, over 500,000 elixir total, and with the league bonus 4,600 dark elixir. So this definitely proves that you can also gain some nice elixir without heroes in high league. Don't have to be low and use Barge or something like that. So it's been working out very well for me, and I'm definitely gonna stay this high in trophies. And yeah, actually let's upgrade one more wall with gold as well while we are here. Just noticed I have enough gold, so get that out of the way. And then we are gonna have to do some more raiding to gain the rest of those of that dark elixir to restart the laboratory with the Hawk Riders. Alright guys, so after a little boost and a lot of Lavalunian raids with a couple of minor raids towards the end, looks like we have enough dark elixir to restart the laboratory. So let's get those hawks going to level 6. And then we have enough gold to upgrade one more wall, so we are going to do that as well. And 1,000 dark elixir. Wow, I haven't had that little dark elixir in a long time, but just more motivation to farm enough for the queen, who is going to be ready in 2 days. So I need about, I think, 130,000 dark elixir in 2 days. But that's definitely going to be possible. So yeah, it's going to wrap it up for this episode. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.